So I call this drop day or D day, not D Day the war, which we shouldn't really compare the two, but drop day. So you have global body symptoms: dizzy, weak, confused, lightheaded, nausea, sweaty, not sweaty, can't sleep. So you go to a medical provider and it can be overwhelming or just your own self. The best thing to do is when you have a symptom is to say, okay, I'm going to take the one symptom that I'm dealing with right now is, for example, dizziness. And I'm going to tackle that symptom and take it on and write it down or take notes or think about it and really say over the next few weeks what makes that symptom better or worse. And it's okay, dizziness, for example. Is it better when I sit or stand? Is it better with certain weathers? Let's think about the 24 hours that happened or the 24 hours before or 3 days before. Really try to look at every factor that can be and think about it. The key is you really want to take on a symptom, isolate it, because you have global body symptoms, but it really helps to take on a symptom. You can even work with your primary physician or your medical team and say, I need to work on fatigue. And it might require where you take on fatigue in each aspect of sleep, pain, mood from chronic disease impact, nutrition, activity level, all the medication effects, and other health disorders that are impacting your fatigue. What makes fatigue better or worse? But really, it's probably one of the best ways to figure out what something's going on instead of doing a global review. Is to zone into one symptom, like chest pain. What makes your chest pain better or worse? What's associated with it? What relieves it? What makes it better? Think about the days or before. Sometimes you have such symptoms are still going on, you forget that maybe it started months ago when you start a new medication, or months ago when a new stress came in life, like a family event happened, or you had a change in your health at this time. So it's really important to isolate a symptom. People who do really well often can isolate one symptom instead of doing a whole global review, because you just list them all. You just can't really pocket into what that one factor is. So often really taking the ability to take one symptom and say, I'm going to tease it out can give you just tremendous insights. Migraine patients do that. What makes a migraine better or worse? What relieves it? What happened that day? And then 3 or 4 days before, you can look at foods, triggers, sleep, mood, weather, neck pain, all those things. So it's a tip for um, to help it. It's like called drop day. When you say, I'm going to take this one symptom and really pick it out and drop it through and figure it out. So thank you for listening.